Hello there and welcome, Covenant rank 25. I never thought I'd get here. Seraph has plus 1000 HP. The last game we played, or I played, was win streak 1 on Covenant rank 24, so this is like fresh off the win. I have not attempted 25 at all. I'd be interested to know how many of my runs previously have actually... Oh, I went random. Why'd I do that? Okay, we're going in. I'd be interested to know how many of my runs in the past actually were capable of beating a like 3,500 health Seraph. I bet none of them could beat a 3,500 health Seraph the Patient, though. That's just going to be ridiculous. How do the Umbra and the Hellhorn do against Seraph the Patient? Not just any Hellhorn, but like Hellhorn with Queen's Imps and Shade Splitters. This might be the worst possible start. Water helpers are fine, but like prism retrieval's I've never even won with it. And then mind collapse is also kind of butts. Maybe we try to use prism retrieval to like... No, prism retrieval's even worse because we have all these ridiculous imps in our deck. Oh man, I really don't want to lose that win streak thing though, because I you know what, we're going in. This might be one of those videos where I get 2 or 3 runs off at one time, but I do want to try it. I don't know that the Gorge is going to be super useful. I think I would rather have the Summon +2 because then we can throw down a bunch of imps. So we're going to grab that first, and then we'll look for Trample at some point. First time an enemy unit dies, add 2 Morsel units to hand. Shade Lamp's not bad, but I think Daze is going to keep us alive a little bit longer. First time an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to hand. 2 morsel units to hand is fine. I actually wish I knew if they were going to be rare or not. I actually don't know that off the top of my head. So I'm going to go with this. What we need to find, like, immediately to make this run work is the Ember Drain, basically getting the free Ember, perils of production or whatever it may be. And then we also need some form of... No, we don't take this. We do not take that. I will take 40 damage almost immediately. So I need something. It's all bad. If we throw you there though, everybody is kind of dazed. So maybe this is a good time to start cleaning them out, honestly. I'll throw you there to grab the collector if that ever happens. And then you're gonna tank for me, so then I'll put you there. Perfect. That's what I call a perfect turn 1. You may not believe it, but this is what peak Monster Train performance looks like. So we're going to toss you, you're going to get the kill. We'll toss you, you'll get the kill. And these guys kind of have like a double effect in that they're going to tank hits. But they won't tank hits because everybody's dazed. Alright. You're good. I could do that. I could also Prism Retrieval. I could do that Prism Retrieval. Let's do that. Alright. Morsel Jewel, it's going to be for you. No, it's going to go on the imp. That's fine. It'll just save us like 1 spot. That'll give us some stuff, and then we'll just pull in like a super stew. Yeah. I would prefer to throw you down low, actually, but I'm not going to have the room for you. So, like, here, dude. You are now top 4 super stew. Super stew. That's fine. I really wish I wouldn't have put the Queen's Imp down there, but this is the situation that we're in right now. So, you know what? Just get in line, my dude. If you can, just make this imp as thick as possible, honestly. Here, give us some attack. Everybody else is fine. We'll give you some energy, and then we're good. I think we'll be fine. We're probably going to kill the first boss. The good thing about the dazed situation... Yeah, there we go. All right, we're totally good. The good thing about the dazed situation is that everybody just enters with so much daze that we honestly can kind of like cheese a few floors or get away with a few things we normally wouldn't be able to get away with. So that's pretty nice. Oh, the Covenant rank 25 scares me. Antumbra Assault is super... Okay. Antumbra Assault is super important for Seraph the Patient because there are so many backliners. Seraph the Patient is just like backline heavy. So I think I really need this. I also could use Prismal Dust though, because we don't have any damage shield. I think it's better to get Antumbra Assault, though. Ideally, we want both of them. What do we have next? What are we gonna go next? We're probably gonna go Hellhorn Banner. Honestly, I don't want to go Hellhorn Banner. I would rather go Merchant of Magic and try to maybe get you better. Or you better. Let's go with Antumbra Assault. That might decide a lot of the run. Hidden Passage is actually probably going to be okay, but I think Hornbreak is going to be better. I think Hornbreak will be good, not just for backline damage, but also for the ability to... do I really want to turn down that banner, though? I'm probably going to go Umbra Banner next time with the artifact. Yeah, and dupe, not duping is not that big of a deal. I don't have that much to, like, miss on the dupe. So we're not going to use that gold for a while. Like, not until here. So is this really the best path? Or would it be better to get a Hellhorn unit in the deck, like, immediately? I think it might be better, especially because we're Penumbra with the extra size. We can throw somebody behind you. So as much as I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the left, I'm going to the right. Branded Warrior, you can carry a run almost by yourself. If you have the right units with you. I don't know that I'm going to have those units with you, but honestly, I think Horned Warrior's kind of butts. So we're going to go with Branded Warrior. I don't like the way this run is looking. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't like it at all. This is not terrible. It's not great. Oh, this run looks bad. Large Stone, what about you? How do you feel about being the big boy? How do you feel about being a big boy? So if I throw in, we have 5 space. If I throw you into a 5 space room, it becomes a 7 space room. 7 space means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can throw in another 2 unit, which ideally would be someone that either is a better tank or is a better, like, scales off of the rage. So like a multi-strike or something. I don't really know. This is not a great setup. I don't want to give you Large Stone. I don't want to give it to you. But I do think that it might not be a bad idea to give it to somebody. I don't think it's him. Never mind. This is all. I'm entertaining this, and I don't know why. Do we reroll? 150. We'd be at 90. I think that's on the low end of what we could get for a Large Stone. Wow, this was really bad, wasn't it? All right, here's what we do. I don't like it. I don't like it either. But I think we make this deck thin. Thin deck daddy. We're going to leave, and ideally, we're going to be able to get more Shade Splitters that way. All right, High Priest, whatever. Everyone getting a little bit of extra damage is probably not that big of a deal because we're going to be fighting with chump blockers a lot of the time. We're going to be throwing minions and imps in front of our big boys. Plus, everyone's dazed out of their minds, so, like, that's really nice. Oh, why have you done this to me? We'll put everybody here, and then I'll put you in the back. If I draw you, what are you gonna find? Like, ideally it would be a train steward, which that's something I don't say very often, but ideally it would be a train steward. I don't know if I really want to pull you though, because like it's probably gonna be an M. It's almost certainly going to be an M. What, you got 5 imps and 2 train stewards? Oh, it could be a welder helper as well. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that actually. We'll just pull the Shade Splitter. We'll throw you there. You'll boost him up, and then we'll pass on the Prism Retrieval. I knew it. Queen's Imp. There we go. We'll take care of that real easily. We will take care of that very easily. And then you will block for me. Thank you, Mr. Imp. That's what you're there for. Oh, nice. We're getting the kill on the back end. The rage. So we're going to have to build rage if we want this to work. You like to see that. You certainly like to see it. We're going to need to give some armor to you, I think. How's that? Do you like that? I think we do. I would prefer to give you health. Oh, it's a sweet boss. So sweet boss means Branded Warrior is going to die like immediately. So what we need to happen is Branded Warrior to basically heal Penumbra as much as possible. So yeah, so I would rather you have health than damage in this specific scenario. I can't feed you guys anything. I could literally give you a magma morsel, I guess. Might as well. All right, go crazy, dude. Don't spend it all in one place. And then we'll do that. All right. A little bit of extra damage on the back end there. I will give you some more armor just to keep you alive as long as possible. That's a clean little 10 damage there. You're going to die immediately anyway. And then the Queen's Impling will do some damage. I guess I should have thrown you in the back, technically. But that's like 4 damage extra. So, all right, 179. We are so dead. This is better. Yeah, that's what I like to see. All right. We're making it. We're doing it. Covenant rank 25, and I haven't died in 2 floors. It's not a good start, but it is a start. Consume for capacity. I think we need to take it because we don't really have anything that's gorging just yet. We are going to get a union draw. We're going to get a unit draw, but I don't know what that unit is going to be. I don't want to start stacking Ember Drain because I don't have any really good ways of building Ember just yet. So I'm going to go Space Prism. I might regret this. Impalate, 105 damage. No, because we're ideally going to thin out the Imps. And we'll keep these guys, but we're kind of going to start to thin those out. I'll take the Rage. I'll take the Rage. That might be a bad idea, but I'll take the Rage. Shadow, why is it Shadow Eater? I got so excited. Why do you do this to me? Why? Why? I'm just gonna be absolutely over this game by the end of this run to Covenant 25. So I'm thinking Rail Beater, and if we can get Penumbra with Trample, that's gonna be super strong because what we can do is have Rail Beater push the tank back, and then Penumbra's Trample essentially becomes a what am I looking for? A sweep at that point, because he'll like hit all of the backline units, like 1, 2, 3 or whatever. So I'm thinking Rail Beater over Steelworker. Plus, I honestly think Rail Beater is a little bit of a stronger unit than Steelworker, and I know that Rail Beater is a weird one to get working, but I think he's going to be better also with Branded Warrior. So I think the flexibility of the two of these kind of gives us some stuff, because then Branded Warrior is going to be able to get kills on backliners. So look, it's not foolproof, but it is proof. More Shadow Eaters. Why? Why do you give me this garbage? I don't want your garbage. Oh, I do like the Rage though. Are we going for this? Are we going for Resonant Shard instead of Guild Marker, the very, very good card? Are we going all in on Rage? You betcha. Alright, this is dumb. Everything about this is dumb. It's Covenant rank 25 though. You can be a little dumb, right? There's some leeway in this. What is this? The hardest difficulty? Oh, yeah. Well, it's not even, we're not even at the challenges yet. I don't even want to think about the challenges. Let's throw it in an imp. Just toss it like a football. It is satisfied by our offering. It reverses its pull, spewing out debris. Through the mess, you can clearly see the realms of both Umbra and Hellhorn. A brief opening allows you to reach for one. Which do you grab? I think the rare Umbra card is going to be better. Please give me the Ember Explosion card. Or Furnace Tap. We will take that as well. I know they took the Rage off of this card, so it's not nearly as good as it used to be, but I still think that it's better than 10 gold. Yeah, I think it's much better than 10 gold. Especially in this scenario. We essentially received it for free. What would a rare... I guess a rare Hellhorn card could have been, like, doubling our Rage or doubling our armor or something like that. So, yeah, no, this is the play. This is the play. Alright, Daedalus, your stuff has damage shields, which means I'm probably going to be taking 10 damage because I'm not going to be able to clear those out with the very small amounts of... the bottom floor got size. So I don't have a good name for it. I need like a, I don't know. We'll find something. Penumbra, I think you and Rail Beater tag team. And then we'll just make a Super 4. That's kind of the way I see this playing out. Maybe Welder Helper tosses a little bit of extra on there, and then we'll look for ways to kill Welder Helper, like if we ever get our Antumbra Assault. How about... No, I'm cool with that. I can't Mind Collapse you. That'd be ridiculous. No, what the heck? Oh, because they're dazed. They're like time bombs. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. I could Morsel Master here, and then that would just keep this floor like huge. But I think it would be a waste for the Branded Warrior. So I think I'm just gonna kind of build you up, and then we'll look for ways, kind of like with things like Mind Collapse, to get you in the future. So if I attack you, you're gonna go to the back. It'll be attack. This will keep you alive longer. Let's just do this. I like that. We don't really have a good place for the Morsel Master in the deck right now as the deck stands. But I think ideally we're going to get a Gorger, just because that's the way that these guys like to play. You are dazed, which means we might be able to kill you, because you'll be at the front next turn. So we can probably like Antumbra Assault you or something, or Queen's Impling you. I will kill one of you, because I want the space, honestly. I will toss you down. It really doesn't matter, does it? You're not going to take that much damage. You're going to go up to the next floor. So, with that being said, if I put you here, no, if I put you here, you will be able to attack next turn, but you're not going to get a kill. So I think it's better that we just toss in some damage on this floor. And then, you know what? Just, here you go. Go crazy. Are you going to take some damage? You will. Whatever. You'll be alright with it. We could give you some energy for next turn. Nice. Okay. So, the damage shield is what protected the pseudo Tony Stark guy right here. I love that he's Tony Stark without the groin piece. Without the cod piece, essentially. We will draw a buff Queen's Impling with this, which is not worth it. And I would like to get your damage below 20, which I cannot do with the cards that are here. So we'll just move on somewhere else. How about this? It'll save us a lot of damage. Draw this. That'll give us some energy. Draw this. That'll give us some more energy. And then we are not going to have a reason to play that. So we are going to take like 4 damage, 6 damage, yeah. Plus everything that's going on the top floor right now. Not liking that, I'm going to be honest with you. I really need this to have the... I really need this to have our Hellhorn Boy. So I don't think that this setup is working. The super floor is not super enough. It's one of those when everybody's super, no one is situations, except we're just not super. I could drop you. That would save us a lot of damage, actually. Yes, this will be better. Because you're going to be just as much damage as these guys. So like if we don't end you, you're going to hit just as hard as these two. So I might as well end him. Is it worth the Ember Drain 4 next turn? How many cards are we going to draw? I'm going to take the odds that we're not going to get Branded Warrior. I'll take that. I'll take this bet. That we're not going to take Branded Warrior next turn. Plus, we're going to get 3 Ember from this. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to get 2 Ember from this. No, we're not. They're all going to be eaten. All right, we'll find something. I think it's better to have the damage here. We'll get the kills. And that'll be much stronger against Daedalus as well. Yeah, I know. We took a lot of damage there. All right. Nothing. Draw a unit and apply stuff. No, you won't get killed. What will I draw with this? It's a Morsel Master that I can't play. Okay, so next turn we should draw our Rage Boy, actually. We did. But we don't have any way of feeding him. 486. We're going to lose, all because I threw double stack on you. Otherwise, I'd be able to throw in the Rage Warrior. Ooh. Okay, we'll fire it up. Welcome to Covenant Rank 25. This wasn't even... We didn't even hit the part that makes this Covenant Rank 25. This is just like Covenant Rank 15. Actually, it's probably minor bosses or major bosses. Major bosses have more health. That's probably like the most recent thing. Okay, so we need to deal as much damage as possible. You have 9 attack, which means I get basically 4 hits, which means I get 20 damage, which means I need to get you down to like 80, and that math might be off on like a off by 1 error. So, shiny stew. Here's 10 damage. We'll do 5. 5 is not 30, so we're dead. Oof. Alright, well, back in we go. Send me back in. Maybe with a better combination. Hopefully with a better combination. Send me back. Send me back. Send it. We'll go random. I'm not scared of it just yet. So, Covenant Rank 25, attempt number 2, Helical Crystallis, Entombed Explosive, and Cuddle Hex. Oh, why are you giving me these cursed combinations? And the first one was not the cursed combination, it was just the combination of exiled and non-exiled were like the weaker of both sides. And then this is just, not a fan. With Tethys, I think Chillwind is just better for getting you through the opening part of the game, which is obviously where we're not doing well at. Gain 5 when a tomb unit dies. That's going to be nice. It's gonna be really nice. Let's go with that. That'll be solid. We can find a way to make that work. So we can grab 2 of these guys, yeah. It'd be interesting if like these counted for as something else. I feel like the mage units are kind of weak, and then so are like the channel units, because there's nothing that really synergizes with them. Non-boss enemy units when enter with spikes would just murder Tethys, which means I wouldn't make it to the fight. So we like have to not take that one. That's unfortunate. That's okay though. Sometimes the RNG just isn't with you. Tethys, I don't think you need to be concerning yourself with the top 4 just yet. Let's calm her down there. Play that. That'll be a nice kill. Starting with Theoco Crystallis is pretty sweet, actually. So we're probably going to be in a good spot. You will die and not kill him? Oh, because you get the damage shield. Ah, you dingo. What if I could, like, play you? Oh, this isn't a bad play, actually. How could I nullify your damage shield? If I played one unit, you would kill him, you get a damage shield. You would kill... No, if I play you, he'll die. No, because you'll hit, you won't get the kill. You'll hit, you'll get the kill. And then this guy just won't die. Okay, well, I'll play that and he'll do 4 damage. That's fine. The tomb will leave for the boss. How about that? This is going to... You're going to kill the wrong unit. We'll just drop you with our fancy cards. And then how about that? That'll give us a bunch of energy for next turn, and we'll throw these guys down. All right, so... You know, it could have been better. Could have been better. We'll get at least 50 off. Plus whatever these dregs want to do. Plus all of the ridiculous spells that we're able to play because we are Tethys, and Tethys does not care about... or because we have all this energy, and the energy is working in our favor here. I don't know where I was going with that. I was more interested in making sure we could kill the boss. As a brain freeze caused by the Cuddle Hex. I think that Flash Freeze is not a bad idea since we started with Tethys of the Frost variety. Seraph the Temperate is... I don't think that she's that bad, actually, for this combo. The Melting Remnant kind of have a hard time against Seraph the Temperate because we start with low health, or because we start with low attack anyway. So that's actually kind of unfortunate. But I think the Awoken are relatively good because most of our damage comes from spells, or can come from spells, rather. So, let me think. I think you want damage for backliners with Temperate because you still lay down those like 10 health shade. They're not shade wings, they're just like regular 10, 25 damage, 10 health or something like that. They're relatively aggressive, but they're not the Dark Wings with like the 25 times 2. So I would rather have start building like one of these decks? I don't think so. Not with the Frozen Lances. I think Flash Priest is the best card here. Tomb's not a bad idea. Burnout isn't really doing anything for us right now other than it would just save us our dregs. Do we go for another Tomb? Yeah, we don't have any reform. We might as well. All right, well, whatever. Three tombs. Just lay down a row of tombs. It would be kind of ridiculous to do like a tomb only run where you just like played and reformed tombs like crazy and they just lined up all of the floors. That could be very, very interesting, actually. That could be fascinating. I will see what we got here. Ah, Wickless with the money, but that's it. But, I'll take you. We can play you on the bottom floor with a bunch of tombs, I think. Multi-strike doesn't even really do anything for us, unfortunately. Like, I guess, but you don't scale, so it's not like that's the best thing for you. 10 and this is probably better for us in the short term situation. I would rather yeet you than anything else. I don't even want to do this. You're just gonna burn out. Like you're not. You're not worth me investing in. So, all right, we're basically just gonna try to get through this with the same deck we had, minus now we have a Wickless Tycoon, and I don't think I can take that. Oh, because let's try to get our money through the Tycoon. I think, because if we can get money through the Tycoon, oh no, you're gonna be evil to face, huh? Let's play you down here. Our goal is going to be to like get kills with lances and dregs and tombs, And then honestly, you need to finish off whatever's left. So let's do this. If I play you in front, it doesn't change anything. But if I play you in back, we get 1 more kill. If I play you in back, we get 2 kills. So we'll take it. We'll take the 2 burnout on those guys. They're both going to burn out relatively quick, though, which is the unfortunate part. I would love to play you, and then you're gonna take a lot of that damage. How about this? That's gonna be really nice for us. Yeah, 6 damage. We're lowering that quite a bit, and then keep Tethys alive. Keep. I can't play the steward. Oh, I can play the steward next turn because of my 8 energy. Stewards, thank you for your service. You guys are fantastic. Oh, we don't have any incant units, so these are just there. Are there any of them I would like to freeze? I would like to freeze this card. I thought it was going to freeze my dead weight. I'm going to be completely honest. This would be a good play, I think. Yes, this will be a good play, and then killing you would be a really, well, obviously he's the boss. Killing this guy would be a really good play because whenever he sweeps, so attack 50, attack 50. I would rather take out you so that both of those 50 go to the main boss. There it is, there it is. And you're already frozen, so I want to keep you in hand. And then you're just for extra damage whenever he shows up at the top one. Yeah, okay. So we got some gold from that. We're at 190 now, which means my boy did his job. And then there's the frozen Helicocrystalis. Very nice, okay. I'm not saying this is better than the last run. I won't say it yet. But it's looking a lot better than the last run. How many times have I won with the Melting Remnant Stygian? Just humor me for 1 second here. How many times have I won with this set? Stygian Melting Remnant. Well, let me zoom in. Yeah, okay. Something seems to be wrong with my logbook. I think we could be okay with any of these. The like Ice Tornado could be solid to clear out backliners, and we're not really worried about Ember. We don't have that much discard, so like if we grab this, we wouldn't have this, and if we had this, we wouldn't have this, and vice versa. So I actually think the Ice Tornado is gonna play here, and then we'll look for like damage on it. Ooh, the Stealth Boy. Or Dripfall. I'm not used to having to pick between, or to like build a deck that uses these 2 sets. Stealth I think is better in this situation because we don't really care about burnout just yet. I think. Yeah, I think we want stealth. Plus we'll get the Ember whenever they die, so they have kind of like a secondary effect. I guess we're going Melting Remnant unless you want to mess with the spells, but like none of these spells are that great. Ice Tornado, I guess. Flash Freeze, I guess. Pyre Health. Which Daedalus are you? You're Talos. You're the one that pushes my front unit back, which is not going to be that big of a deal on pretty much any floor, except maybe like whoever's guarding Tethys. I think I want the Remnant units. Let's see what we can get. If we can get like a Legion of Wax or something like that, I'd be in. No. We're not really set up to do the Rage Battle. Wickless Baron might be okay. Alright, throw it in. Just do it. We will probably need to get more dupes. I think I might dupe the Stealth guy. I might dupe the Stealth Tomb. I will throw in a Dreg or a Lance. Like we toss in the Lance. Give me something good. I would love a rare Stygian card. Rare Melting Remnant cards as well are pretty solid. Rare Melting Remnant. Give me the rare Melting Remnant. Why? Why have you done this to me? Alright, get in the deck. I don't like it, but you're in. You're in the deck. You've done it, alright? Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself, the RNG gods? Are you happy with what you've done? I don't like it at all. I'm thinking the bottom 4 is 2 Barons and the Harvest Boy. So it's just a full Harvest floor. So you're gonna die. And Tethys will die if I put you there, so I guess Tethys is going here. I better draw something to protect Tethys next turn, because otherwise this is going to be a bad spot. Okay, so Tethys can be protected. We can protect you by putting 3 units here, which means you and you. You will protect Tethys, thank you. You need to go here to protect Wickless Baron, and then we're looking to put the other tomb, the one that's the Soul Harvesty tomb, here as well. Okay, so not ideal. We're gonna take some damage. We're gonna take a lot of damage. I would say that this is quite a bit of damage. There's nothing I can do here though. This is just the way it is. You're gonna take some frostbite, but you're gonna heal. There's literally nothing I can do to kill you. I don't want Tethys to die, so I might have to protect you like that. That's all I can do there. Putting you here, it would just be an attempt in saving you, basically. Yeah. I could lance you, and then you'll go down 1 hit, or 1 more, like 1 shot easier. So that's gonna be nice. That'll be a 2 damage we just kind of saved. Everybody dying here is nice, but if I give you this, I'm gonna change the balance by hitting you. So it'll be 2 damage, 5 damage. The 2 damage is gonna kill you. And then Tethys will kill this person, and then Disciple. So like nothing I do here changes anything. This will change the long-term effects. Okay. I don't like it, but this is where we're at. Yeah, we're gonna lose a few hits. I'm aware. Not a bad play, actually. We'll think about it. I will prefer to do this for sure. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this guy probably needs to get in the deck. We'll throw you here. And then he'll just be a time bomb for Tethys, I think. So, boom. That's 1 soul you've harvested. Congratulations. And then we'll just try to keep doing that, basically. This is going to be a nice death for you so that we don't take as much damage. And then this will be damage on you. No, that doesn't change anything. Whatever, you're just there. Okay, so middle floor is not going to get killed, thankfully, because of the stealth. I could do this again as well. Having size would be really nice with this floor down here, because then it would actually make this relevant. But that's kind of a luxury. we don't really have the ability to do that. So we'll put you there. We'll put you there. Everything should be fine here. You will die. I could kill you if I wanted to, but I'd rather scale you up. Oh, I'd rather scale you up by a lot. There it is. That's good. And then that's just for fun. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Why did you take 3 hits? How'd you take 3 hits? You had 20 health. Or 40 health. What just happened? I don't know. I think I missed something there. You should go there. You are gonna die. That's perfect. You need to die, of course. And you need frostbite. Honestly, most of this damage is coming from Devourer of Death. Almost all of this damage is coming from Devourer of Death. So 0, 7. You're gonna take 3 hits. 20, which means 5, 30, which means you have 35 health, which means 1, 2. So basically anything I do is not gonna change anything. I would much rather just play you, I think. And then you. And then you. Wait. 6, 7, so it'd be best to play you here. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. What was that, like 200 damage or something like that? I'm not liking it. Since we have no reform in the deck, ooh, not good. Since we have no reform, we do not have a single way of like bringing back any form of our damage. Like once all the tombs that died, we're gonna make some of it out. Okay, we might not be that screwed. We're probably dead. 7, 20. All right, we'll be fine. That's a new record. We made it past Talos. Oh, why are these butts decks handed to me? I Remove all burnout and debuff effects. Not really that big of a deal. It would be better if we were against... Well, that would be fine with Seraph the Temperate, but not really what I'm looking for. Of all the rare cards in all of the decks, this is what you throw me. This is what you throw me. Devourer of Death, we already have one. We don't like the one we have. Because recruitment we will most certainly not be using. Like, who are we going to use it on? It's a dead draw, like 20% of the time. Ice and Pyre? What should we? Oh, I guess I'm taking Ice and Pyre. And it's the rage one. Why? Oh, I need health. I need the other one. Give me the other Siren. All right. Well, welcome to the squad. All right. So since we have no health, since it's Seraph the Temperate, I think Seraph the Temperate, you really want me to take. Well, I don't think you really have a preference. Size wouldn't be terrible. We really would like Incant. We have a lot of energy already because of our tomb regeneration. I need Reform in some shape. So draw would be ideal, I guess. Size would be ideal. I think it's draw. I think we go all in on draw. Oh, I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Maybe spell weakness was the way to play it. Maybe I should have gotten Cold Kalia, and then we like leaned really into Heavy or Helico Crystallis, Ice and Pyre, and Ice Tornado. But the problem is most of our damage is coming from Entombed Explosives, and that doesn't scale with spell damage. Am I crazy? I'm taking crazy pills. We're gonna go this way. Give me someone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guard of the Unnamed, you are my new hero. I will remove any card not named Guard of the Unnamed. Shiny Steward, you just so happen to fall into that criteria. Something good. I already have energy. Why? Why have you done this to me? Merchant of Trinkets, there's no Merchant of Steel, so I'm not even going to be able to upgrade this shark for a bit. I am suffering inside. Merchant of Magic, you're not bad. I'm trying to figure out if this is worth it, essentially. So if I go here, you're not worth it. Because like these two bosses I think I'll be okay with. So it's Arcus that I'm spooked by. I'm probably going to go into Merchant of Trinkets next turn and spend a bunch of money. Because we're getting a bunch of money from our Wickos Baron, which I didn't realize how much money he generated. He's actually doing really well. So Herzl's Horde and Merchant of Trinkets and Unstable Vortex I think will be next turn. The turn after that, we're probably going to want to go this way for the Merchant of Steel. Or do we want to shift over towards Magic? And then we'll go here next turn. Either way, when you play a unit, a random card in hand is reduced. How many units am I going to be playing? A lot. Or everything gets extra upgrades. It's not like we're running shy on upgrade slots. Let me tell you. Alright, Flicker's Liquor. I need to hit the liquor. Give me something good. I'll take it. Sweep, or do we wait out for Conduit? I think Sweep and Frostbite 10 is strong. Stronger. Yep. And then with the way that we're using spell weakness, we probably should be setting up Tethies on the middle floor. Since we have spell weakness, then we can use like Frozen Lances, Helico Crystallis, and Ice and Pyre on the top floor. But the problem is then that floor has to be our Incant floor. So maybe what we should be doing is putting Tethies in the back of this Wickless Tycoon Baron stack. And then they're both going to scale with the harvest from your sweep. And then Nameless Siren and Guard of the Unnamed are a middle floor Incant floor. And because they're an Incant floor, I'm going to be able to play Helico Crystallis and Ice Tornado and Ice and Pyre and all that on your melee weakness or your spell weakness. That sounds great in practice. Let's see if I can remember any of that. All right, so multi-strike. No, not with you. Not with haste. Haste is too spooky. The moment there's one sweepy boy, Tethies is dead. Or if they chew through These guys, or if we get a bad drop on Teddy's, yeah, no, there's way too many ways we could die with that, so the scenario is not in our favor. Okay, here's what we do. You play. That's an easy play. Molten encasement's cheap. I like that. That's what I like to see. We'll throw you there. You will die. We'll throw you in front of it. No. We'll put you up top in case there's a collector. I will also put you there to die. To feed up Wickless Tycoon. Because ideally, I don't think we're going to be playing anything on this. I don't think we're going to be playing these dregs much longer. Like, ideally, I don't think we have to touch them. We also have a ton of units. So hitting our draws is going to be very important. You are going to die. Understood. Let's play another unit here. You're fine. I will kill you. You will keep him alive. I will kill you. That's good. This is for fun. And then you are for fun as well. Okay. So the floor, we're going to be able to execute it in the most perfect way. The problem is, it's just bad. Like, we just don't have that much stuff. Like, the unfortunate truth is that, like, even if we execute everything perfectly, we don't have that much damage in this deck. Yeah, everything's gonna die, that's fine. So, like, you and you're still not dead. We just don't have upgraded units well enough, and we also have gotten some kind of butts draws. Maybe I do need space for these boys. Ooh, yeah. That's not good. Because we're not able to play the tombs that we need to get the energy we need. Oh, I'm understanding the flaws in my process. No one's dying. Just you. That's okay. Helical Crystallis for having for next turn actually might be better than keeping it for this turn. Because I can kill you with a explosive next turn. And I would rather Crystallis this boy. Will I have an explosive next turn? I will. I will also have a Crystallis and an Ice and Fire. Okay, never mind. You know what? You get the death. And then you'll die, and then we'll scale, and everybody will be happy. Devourer of Death gaining souls for everything that gets extinguished up here is, like, fine. I think you should go up there and just die, just to scale him a little bit. We'll keep these Entombed Explosives for whenever the boss shows up, but, like, it ain't mattering. I'm just gonna tell you. It don't matter. It ain't mattering. Welcome to the Midwest in me. You are perfect. I would love to play this, but I don't have any room. Okay, so we do need some capacity then. Yes. And then it would be best, honestly, if you died via a unit. So this. Boom, boom, you'll scale twice. Yeah. Okay. But it's actually not looking that bad. Because you'll die. Which means you don't go up to the top floor. Which means you don't skip over our fun floor. Our super fun floor. That's an easy play. That's an easy play. This is an easy play, I think. No. This is an easy play. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. But this guy's free, so I don't know. Because no one's going to burn out. Never mind. I was thinking there'd be more room next turn, but there won't. I think we might be okay. The 50-something frostbite you accrued is honestly where... Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, RNG. Thank you so much. Thank you to this Butts deck for providing me with slightly more time to die. Guardian Stone and can't apply armor 2. So the problem with this whole thing is that the second we get a Covenant rank -1 on a random floor on the bottom floor, the whole thing just falls apart. So as much as I want to throw Guardian Stone in there, we just don't have the room for it. I think I go Permafrost, Preserve, and then by like keeping the Frozen Guards from here on out, then we're going to be kind of in a good spot. Even though the spell weakness might have been really strong. I think Engulfed in Smoke's not a bad card for this set, because there's going to be a lot of situations where I'm like, we're screwed. We just don't have much health. Magic. We have all the money in the world. Alright, I think this is what we do. I think we go buff up our magic. Ooh. We do end with a lot of Ember. We might be able to pull that off. We might be able to pull off a really big one. Ember's not really a problem right now. Or sorry, money's not really a problem right now since we're going to have more that we can physically spend at this shop. Double stack and cost money. I would love to double stack you. You're going to be fantastic now. So I will throw that on there as well. 10 magic power is going to be really good on pretty much anything. That being a kill will be great. That being damage will be great. That being a damage would be great. Actually, I think this is better. Alright, we'll reroll. Give me the... Oh, we don't... That's a word. I could throw consume on and then remove consume. So basically just change the cost of one card to be +1. Be a 3-cost card. 3-cost card for 125 damage? No, wait, 120, 135 damage. Or just to tune it, and then make this a 2-cost card. I like this. I actually really like this. Okay, so we'll do that. You're just basically our get out of problems free card. You being cost less is not bad. You costing nothing is not bad. I would actually prefer most for you to cost nothing. We'll do it. Alright. Oh, this deck is still bad. Frozen Lances are good for our Incant floor. Shiny Steward, you should probably leave. Party's over, my friend. Yeah. Sorry, Stu. You're just a dead draw now. Nothing but a dead draw. He was a steward boy. She said, see you later, boy. He didn't deal enough damage for her. Now he's still a steward boy, jamming on his steward boy. That was bad from the start. Enemy units enter with armor 15. Oh no. No. You take those when you're confident. I mean, to be honest, this isn't terrible. Nameless Siren, you're going to be able to get played. I'm going to be able to play Tethy's with the Molten Encasement and then just dump a bunch of smoke on you. So, like, that's not terrible either. Tethy's, Molten, please be free. Yeah, you're free. All right, cool. I might drop both of them next turn. That's my only concern with throwing the Dreg down there. I think we just saved the Dreg. If I double stack, you actually won't die, which is kind of hilarious. That you're gonna stick around for a little bit longer, but whatever. So we'll just. Ooh. Could I potentially save you next turn if I do this? Are you boys sweep? No. All right, I'm gonna save you just in case. There's a tiny chance I don't draw the Shark Tank next turn, and then you are dead, and that would go very badly. So because you're gonna get the kill on Molten Encasement, I don't feel bad about doing this. I'm also not going to play the Dreg. Okay. So I did draw the guard. I did not draw anything to put in front of Tethy's, which is like the opposite could have just as easily happened. So I have no problem with the way this worked out. The thing I do have a problem with is how absolutely insanely large this lad is. But you know what? Oh, spell weakness. Coming to the rescue. You love to see that. I might permafrost this. Like, do I need this right now? I don't think so. Because I could just play this and knock you out next turn. I'm going to permafrost this. This is too good. This is too good to make it 0. So we'll preserve this card and lock in its 0 price. Lock in that APR. And then everything here should be fine. And you're at 45. Yeah, we're content with this. Boom. Boom. All right, Tethy's. I need Tethy's bodyguard to show up ASAP. Thank you. Thank you. I really wish you guys could have been here for the last 2 waves. You missed a heck of a party. Dreg, you can't do much. Everything's already cheap. How about that? How about that? Now you're dead. How about that? How about, nope. Now might be the time. I think now's the time. Yeah. Oh, or do I just play it next turn and get the incant off? I'll just play it next turn. Or do I save you 15 health? I'll play it next turn. Because then we won't have the ricochet off the backliner. Yeah, we're just sacrificing your health for this right here. Boom, boom, death. Okay. Love it. Kill you. Ah, you love the harvest. You're getting off on this sort of thing. The man's insane. We'll throw you up there. Yeah. I would like to have the Devourer of Death, because then I could just start throwing dregs up there and they all would just burn out on his floor. Actually, we'll just do that here. You go up there and then we'll get the Devourer next turn. Entombed Explosive, huh? The problem is I'm not gonna be able to play these Entombs like at all. They're really just not. We really just don't have this setup to play these guys. Yeah, you might as well go there. Are you dead? I wish you were dead. Oh no. I would love for this to get frozen next turn. I would be okay with this being frozen. I would be okay with... No, I want this to be frozen next turn to play up against you. Or actually, there's a couple things I'd be okay with getting frozen. That's good because it's going to scale you. You are going to kill him, I think. Or it's going to be close. 8, 9. Can I play you? No. I could just get 80 gold. I think I should just do that. We'll just take it. We'll just take our 80, and then this will freeze one of the 3. Yep. Okay. Stealth would have been sweet here, huh? Because then we could. Man, if we could just axe you, that would have been even better. Because we just stealth it. You're gonna die, huh? That's perfect. That's all I care about. Just make sure he's done. So we will do this. We will do. No, wait. Play. You, make a card free. We'll do this. Can't play you. I want you to get frozen next turn, so I'm okay with it. In. Yeah, I got frozen. All right, we'll play this last turn, I believe. And that 200 damage is going to go a long way towards this boss. Oh, the boss doesn't even care. Okay. That's going to be nice. That's going to deal some damage while you're, in your frozen mode. 13 damage. Why are you so big, my friend? I will put you here. I don't think it does much. I will play this. I will play this. Like, they're not even getting a chance to attack, which is the problematic part. 13, 3. 13 times 3 would be 39. You have 37. If I play this, you're going to be strong enough for her to attack once, and that is it. So... Are you burning out? You are. Here. Have a drag next turn. Then we'll at least have a card that's free next turn. Like, that's the best I can do. 43 damage. One time. That's the best I could do. Take it or leave it. Okay. Oh, that might be good. Not really. Not really. This is good. This will make something cheap. They made that cheap. We might as well play that then. This is good. You'll make something cheap. You made this cheap. Okay, so we're just going to be blasting you with these cards then. You have no spell weakness on you. Understood. You have literally nothing else going for you. I should have put this behind this guy, but like at this point, does the 9 damage really change anything? We will do that. We'll play this. All right, we're going to be able to play everything, so there's really not an order that we need to do it in. This is the big one. This is the big hitter. Oh, we're going to get the kill. We're going to get the kill. I think we'll get the kill. Boom. Because of the Devourer of Death. What? Why is this working? What is happening? Why is this garbage? Why won't you end my suffering? Yes! Oh, I need like a pile of them. In hindsight, if I just had like one top level floor of like 7 of these dudes, I would be happy. This deck is so bad. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Glacial Seal, you're gonna give me some Frostbite. You're gonna give me we're not really at a lack of Frostbite. We don't have any in the first place. Offering Sap, we don't really need offerings. Discard a card at random, we didn't really get any of those to start with. I wouldn't mind having Frostbite somewhere, but I don't think that this deck really is going to work with it. We just aren't chewing through incant cards at the rate I would like. So many dregs, so many bad dregs. The dregs are only there to really just power up this guy, the Devourer of Death. And like the 200 damage that he deals at the end of the round is not going to take care of a 3,500 health Seraph. So there needs to be some situations here. I think Remnant Host is actually going to be really good because whenever it dies, it's going to basically buff up this guy by like 3. But still, like, this is a terrible strategy. Increase damage by 3 permanently. I got like 2 floors, dude. But I guess as long as you eventually hit 10 damage, you're fine. 1, 2, 3. We will probably go Merchant of Steel. Probably go Hellvent. Maybe. We'll try to get size there. I think we go Remnant Host, and we'll try to use that to feed up our guy up top. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. We'll go here. I think we should toss a... There are no stewards. We've done that already. And then maybe a lance? Yeah, that was questionable. That was actually very questionable. I probably shouldn't have done that. I think that threw the sides off. Okay, now we're talking. The manual's how I won the last few runs. 15 magic power is tempting, but -1 on each floor is just a death sentence. Yeah, no, that'd be too much. Be way too much. That's just a death sentence. I think we need +3 on a random floor, and then we set up our absurdly good, or +1, and then we don't have to take it whenever we beat Fel or Arcus. We're not beating Arcus. We don't have to take it whenever we beat Arcus. Do you want a super floor against Seraph the Temperate? I don't remember. I don't know. I think we might be better off taking +1 on each floor and spreading it out, because then we'll never really be affected by the -1 that it could drop on us. Okay, and so I need to make a couple of units as large as possible. I need to make you as big as possible. I could make Wickless Baron as big as possible as well. If I can give Incant Gain Armor to you, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If I could make you bigger, that'd be also very nice. If I could make you bigger, that'd be nice as well. I think you're more important because you're protecting the crown jewels here. Yes. Alright, we'll reroll. I know we probably won't get to play Large Stone. Actually though. No, seriously, what would a 3-2 setup look like? Could I... Hold on, what's in this set still? There's a Hellvent right here. Could I Large Stone you? Wait, where the heck you at? Where the heck you at? Here. Can I Large Stone you? You'd be 50. And then just ignore Guard of the Unnamed? I've dumped too much into you, I think, to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could give one of you guys a large stone. But I think I would rather just have you guys be able to play tombs in front of you, and so just keep it kind of the way it is. Hearthstone will be really nice on Tycoon. Yeah, I'd rather do this. Okay, so Hearthstone should be really nice on Tycoon. That'll give you enough damage to, or health to kind of tank effectively. You could use it as well. I think you take this. You take this, and now you go in front. Here, you go in front. I'm saying here like I'm physically handing you this. My friend, take it. It's dangerous to stand in front of my section. Take this. I need a mod that changes large stone to just chonker, or like chonk stone. Or something equivalent to that. Something equally ridiculous. Alright, what do we got, Arcus? Arcus, darkness and hot. Oh, I need to play you, but we'll end up with this rally ridiculousness. Oh, I think we go. I think we just dump everything here, as much as I hate it. It's just gonna rally like crazy, but think about like getting everything out would be fantastic. So I'm not really mad about the rally. I should play you last though. No, I should play Teddy's last. So we'll play you. We'll play you. You're gonna daze everybody? I know. I don't need to play the drag. The drag's not that important. We'll play you. And you dealing frostbite damage to everybody's? No, that's fine. That's fine. You don't need frostbite damage to everybody. How about this? Yes, lots of death. Or not. Don't hit the one card. The one guy. It wanted you to kill. That's fine. That's fine. Purge when triggers when one of your units dies in this floor. Alright, so don't play Remnant Host. Understood. I'm content with that and that. That makes the cards cost 0. You need to get in the back, I think, even though you're going to scale. I think we play this up top. We'll just hang on to him, basically. I don't want to lose him, essentially. How about this? Yeah, you'll tank the damage there. All right, so we haven't done a single incant, unfortunately. This is the rally setup, which honestly I'm okay with because nothing's going to be exchanged here. We probably should play this on Arcus. That's like a lot of damage by comparison to everything else, but Stealth 4 is going to be sweet here. Oh, I can Pirebound Arcus. Yeah, I should definitely do that. Okay, so we need to play a dreg to make things cheap or free. So we should play a dreg. No, because I don't want this card to be the one that goes to free. So how can we set this up so that everything we want to play becomes free? Or some of this becomes free. We could play a dreg up here. It'll make something free. Of course, it was this card. We will play... No. Because if I play the... I'm trying to do math. If I play the Molten Encasement, one of these 3 cards will become 0, which I would prefer for one of both of them too. So, okay. Yeah, so this is perfect. So I want to spend my 1 energy on this guy, which makes the wrong one free. Just the wrong one free. Is it better to get 190 damage off, or is it better just to... might as well do that. How much damage are you doing? Boom, 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 but you're going to scale quite a bit? How about this? No. Yes. How about that? Now you scale. I think it's best to just throw a bunch of stealth down low. 490. 190 is no small amount. We'll take it. We'll do that instead of the stealth. I'm probably going to regret that. Because if you die, if the Wickless Baron dies, I'll never be able to forgive myself. Alright, so this is when someone on my floor dies, which I don't really care about because we're not going to be able to play any tomb. We could play a tomb. Ah, of course, you foiled again. Although, honestly, a Weight of Contrition card is really not that big of a deal for what I've got going on here. So, that's a good idea. Nah, I say we do it. I don't really care that I'm going to get a weighted contrition card, to be real about it. I could play you just to get this card for free to do the enrage, but is that really worth it? Yes, we'll keep you in our hand. We'll play you up top. Yes, we'll play you in turn. You're gonna burn out, yeah. Okay. What are you? You rally. Why do you gotta be rally? Why do you have to do that to me? You should go there. We have so much energy and we have no way, like no good way of taking advantage of it. Boom. Go, my friends. Kill. Yes. Enrage them a little bit. Oh, that was the worst way to blow off your spell weakness, but that's okay. That was like the worst possible way. What's the card that's left? Of course you're the Devourer of Death. How did I know? You were the only one that hasn't shown up. Perfect. Wait. When one of your units dies, you're gonna die. No, we've done it. It's okay though. We have enough damage in the deck now. I think we're doing okay. Or enough Ember and whatnot. This should get played. This should get played. This should get, yeah, there we go. Yeah. There it is. All right, cool. It's looking better. It's like whenever you're doing an arts and crafts project and you started with just a lump of clay, except instead of me starting with a lump of clay, I started with like someone's leftover microwave meal that they had last night, and then I was told to make it into a painting. And I've done something with it, but it's still, you know, just like a microwave meal that we just pretended is art. It's not good. I don't know where that metaphor was going, but I don't have any units to play like in the deck. Yep, there is one dreg. I really need to get a molded card. I'm not gonna get one between now and then because we're already past molded, but like any molded cards would have been nice. Never got one. I want to save this for the boss fight because that'll be fantastic against him. I can't play this anyway. You are fine to play over here, but like not the best thing. I think taking the damage and then killing you on the bottom four is the best thing I can do. So we'll do that. We'll play the purge and we'll let it go. Let it go. There it is. Oh, 544. And then we're gonna smoke you, and then you're gonna deal that times like 4. That's gonna feel real good. Smoke him if you got him. That's not how that math worked out, but it's okay. 1294 is perfectly acceptable. No, don't hit him with that. Probably should have thrown you down. Rage, my boys. You should burn out. You made this card free, of course, the worst of my cards. I would have loved to have played Ice Tornado there, but hopefully you freeze literally any of these cards and I'll be okay with it. Yeah, Ice and Fire, that's fine. I heard a song about that once. It was 7 stanzas long and I turned it off before the end. Engulfed in Smoke will be also pretty solid because you're dead. How is this possible? How is this actually possible? How is this deck capable of putting out like 200 damage? I don't understand. Okay. All right, Tethies, you're about to get big too. That's the fun part, is that Tethy's actually going to get kind of ridiculous. Because we're going to get Chill Wind Tethies again, I think, and you'll be like Frostbite 20 to everybody, which should be enough to knock out even the backline. Well, you always have been able to knock out the back line, right? Yeah, your Frostbite 10's been great. All right, never mind. I have half a mind to take you, to be honest. Because if I could throw one of you in the bottom floor, like in the back of the bottom floor, you'd be pretty good. I don't know if you're going to deal enough damage to handle Seraph, though. Like 3,500 health Seraph. We'll do it. I hate this card. I hate that card so much. It's so bad. I thought it was so bad, but it's working, so. -1 on a random floor. We have 6, so I think ideally the random floor would be the bottom, or would be the top floor. Tethies, and then a Devourer of Death, and then our Wickless Bros. Which one's Mario? You got the red already. Do you have a mustache though? I think so. I think you would be. They both have mustaches. Mario and Luigi both have mustaches. What a ridiculous statement. Would more energy make sense? I don't think it would. We have so many ways of getting alternate energy. Like so many ways. I kind of think we need draw to be able to play our backline damaging cards, because I think the backliners are going to be able to chew through the Wickless Bros a lot faster than they were in that previous fight. How many upgrades does everybody have? You could use one upgrade. You could use something. You could use something. Man, if I could get you like double multi-strike, that'd be sweet. You guys are all just kind of worthless. I'm literally just playing most of you guys just for the playing most of you guys just for the ability to get more Ember. I don't really need the yeet. That's the thing. Because the lances serve their purpose of being cheap spells to make guard and nameless incanted. But in another picture, another way of looking at this, if I have frozen lances as, if I take these guys out, how many more times will the Rector's Liquor hit on Helco Crystallis, Ice Empire, Ice Tornado, etc.? Probably not going to make a difference. I think it's better just to go, oh, dupe. I think it's better to dupe like a Remnant Host or a Molten Encasement or something like that. Because I think stealth is really good in this setup. Oh yeah, we should dupe our stealth card. Okay, dupe the stealth card. Yes, I like this. I've convinced myself. I've talked myself into it. Seraph, you're not gonna know what happened to you. Purge. Magic power by 20 in Purge. This is not the final fight, right? No, this isn't the Seraph fight. This is the whatever you might be, which hopefully you're not the trample guy. It does say reduce cost to 0. Man, I really wish I got this in the last turn, because I would just throw it on like Ice Empire or Ice Tornado or something like that. You might be best on a Lance. Or on a draft. 2020 and add Purge. I'm gonna keep the drafts. Oh, I hate doing that. That felt icky. That felt dumb. Engulfed in Smoke. Dupe. Let's go. Dark Forge. I don't think I want to toss anything. I hate doing this. You need more Frostbite, I think. The 30 damage sweep is gonna be nice as well. Like you're kind of a monster, to be honest with you. Apply spell weakness 2. Yeah, we're not really doing the incant setup as much as I wanted to, because Tethys is actually killing everything. So I don't really need to do the incant floor on the second floor as hard as I do. But against Seraph, I will have to. This is actually going to apply way more damage to Seraph, like every time she comes down to the bottom floor. Yeah, I know I haven't collected. The warning just needs to be changed to a stupid with like 2 O's. No. We do not take that. Alright, I know this video is eclipsing an hour. Guard of the Unnamed, you go here. This was a bad set. So if I could lance you, drag you, setting up something like this. So if I go you, and then boom, boom, and then you. So if I play you first, you're gonna attack. You're gonna kill the drag. You're gonna kill the drag. You're gonna attack. You're gonna kill the explosive, which will blow up you, which will kill Tethys. So yeah, there is no good way to play Tethys in this round. Like Tethys is just not gonna be able to be played. So I think we just have to skip it. That's really unfortunate because I really want Tethys right now. I have to Wickless you. I need to do it with you as well. Oh, that's going to be really good for this set. You should definitely get played. Everything is free now. Do I play you or not? Because, like, you're a harvest unit, so you actually kind of want me to play this guy. I think I preserve you. Yeah, I don't really care about that. That's not good. We should do this. Now you'll at least take some damage. I'm worried about not having enough damage without Teddies in, so that everything's just going to go up to the top. I think we preserve you, and then we'll just end. Yeah, I'm worried about everybody's going to just make it up to the top, because Teddies isn't here to sweep all of the baddies anymore. You should go here. You should go here. You're going to stealth him, which will keep him alive longer. You should die, but I want to make sure that I can play all these guys first. Play that. That turned it free. Okay. Perfect. You should go top. You're actually really solid in this deck. I did not expect that. That's good. We should kill as many of these as possible right now, so that's perfect. You should die so that we can get these guys as big as possible. Once you die, we'll have the 2, then everybody will scale. That's kind of unavoidable. Boom, boom. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Teddies, where are you? Teddies, Teddies, Teddies. No Teddies. Understood. Where's my boy? There he is. There, you are dead. You boys all need to get stealthy. Boom, boom, boom. Stealth. I'm like super quiet because I really think that we might be in trouble here. So I'm basically just trying to make sure that we make it through all of this. That's not going to work. You two are going to go up to the top, but you're going to deal like 20 damage, unfortunately, because you're so ridiculous. If I laid you down, you just die. So, all right, we'll keep you. I don't like it. Oh, we need Teddies. We drastically need Teddies. Someone find me my Teddies. Jonah Jameson style. I need pictures of Teddies. ASAP. I have no draw on this deck either, like at all. It's just our opening hand and that's it. You can go. You will make something free. I would love to draw Helical Crystallis. That'd be really, really nice. We can just play it. Oh yeah, we can just play it. Kill you guys? I don't actually know if who's worse. I think you're worse. I would rather kill you though, so that we get the incant. And then you dying is pretty clean, because then I can just kill you with this. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then everything else here is fine. Yeah, not having Teddies in the deck has completely changed the dynamic of this setup. So playing you made this free. We should play you to see what else we can make free, essentially. Boom. You made Ice Tornado free, which everyone here is going to die. I don't want you to die yet. So this is probably a must play. This is for sure a must play. Yes. Because Teddies needs to have this stealth on her. Helical Crystallis would be fine, but like, what else can I play? This would be solid because it'd wipe a bunch of people out. This, everyone's going to die. I wish there was something I could do for you. If I play this, it'll knock him out. But like, won't there be some sort of situation where... Hold on, let's think this through. We should play this first. This is like the guaranteed play, I think. Okay, so I could knock you out with both of these cards. The problem is that if I kill you, the 5 damage you will deal to me. That's just kind of the end of it. And then you will deal 5 damage to me. And then that's just kind of the end of it. And then I will not do anything? How are you two dying? How does this work? I don't know how this works. I think it would be best if I could just save this unit, but I don't actually know how I can do that. So I would rather freeze this guy or freeze this guy next turn, and then we can just play it. So I will freeze Freeze this guy. Let's play you next turn. And then we'll play that. Did it save you? It did save you. I had a hunch, but like, I couldn't figure out the exact math. Yeah, they do so much damage whenever they hit the top. 1288. Oh baby. All right, we gotta stop the stuff from killing me. This should do it, right? It did do it. Oh, how is this happening? I don't understand how this is working, but it is. So whatever. Okay. Oh, bad deck. How are you what? I guess it's all the frostbite you're applying? Like, you are kind of stacking just like a ridiculous amount of frostbite with all that stealth. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. If you wanna die to that 113 frostbite, I'm not gonna be the one to get in your way. Unnamed tome, silence. Would silence be good here? Do you have anything that silence counters? I kind of think that silence actually would have countered this boss, but nothing else. So I actually don't think I need you. Titan's Tooth. Deal 5 damage to enemy units, apply frostbite 10. Would be solid, but not enough damage to clear out backliners, I don't think. And then permafrost, we already have this. I think we're fine. Give me something good. No, I said something good. Deal 25 damage and apply days 3 to an already damaged unit. That's okay. The problem is we already... Oh, I would love reform. Yeah. We take that. That's going to bring back 2 tombs from the dead. That's going to be fantastic for us. Okay. What's best? What do we need? We do not have a way of killing backliners if Tethys doesn't get played. Like, if Tethys doesn't get played or dies, we are just SOL. Entombed explosives would be... they're not good enough. I mean, they're fine for killing frontliners, but they're starting to show that they're outscaled. Frozen lances in the same way. So I would like to dupe something akin to like Ice Tornado, maybe, and yeet frozen lances. Making like one of you 3 endless would be good, but I just don't know if I'm willing to go to the store just to bank on getting endless. And also, Merchant of Magic, like, I have so many more spells. We have so much money because of this wick list, man. This wick list has been fantastic for us. Wick list has been actually really good. I've always gone with the scaling one instead. Duplicating. I am so analysis paralysis right now. Engulfed in Smoke might be the play, but the problem is we just don't have enough damage to be clearing out the backliners, and so they're just gonna sneak up past us. Like, they don't really care if we're stealth. Maybe we go to Flash Freeze, make it able to kill backliners, because right now it can't. Maybe make Wicks better, Preserve better. Helical Crystals could be improved. Okay, we're going this way. I've made the decision. And then let's see what's in here. Double stack +1. Double stack wise, we don't have much. Maybe Flash Freeze. That's about it. Okay, trinkets, give me something crazy. Tomb, get +30 and burnout. I actually don't need that. I don't need this. This is fine, I guess. I'm trying to think of like what would just break this run, and there's not many things. Maybe Cuddle Stone, Cuddle Beard, cuddling. Do we just buy it and then see what we get? No, I think we reroll. Just reroll. Cuddlebeard. Units cost -2 would be good. Can I buy both of these? 264.95. I cannot. So, how many times do I apply Frostbite? Well, if we play Tethys right, all the friggin' time. And but the problem is it's each time it is applied, and you only apply it once. So your Frostbite would become Frostbite 22 instead of Frostbite, like whatever it could be. Like if we had the incant thing, then it's a lot better. It makes that really, really good. But for Frostbite does not decay would also be good because that would stack on like Seraph, but I mean really we're talking like 5 turns of Frostbite decay. Alright, Forever Flame it is. I know this has been a long video, hang with me. Here it is. Here it is. Oh wait, no, Merchant Magic, Merchant Magic. I wanted to do it so badly. It'll make you cheaper just in case. No point to reroll. No point to keep our money, actually. Magic power consume. Sure. That's better, I think. Alright, fire it up, send me in. I cannot believe that I hit Seraph, let alone, like, yeah. I can't even believe that I'm fighting Seraph with this deck. This absurd, ridiculous deck. And it is absurd and ridiculous. Okay, so this is a great set. I am completely content with getting both of these guys. You going there is great. You going there is fantastic. I know you're going to take a lot of damage. It looks really bad, but we're going to do some stuff to make sure that that's not the case. Cuddle Hex, you need to go here. Everyone's free. Ice Tornado, you are going to do a little pop pop. Are you serious? Are you serious right now, man? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, well, whatever. It's first turn. First turn. I know this is going to be the case. There's not much I can do there. I will be able to pyre you, thankfully. Wickless, get... yeah. Did you get smaller? No. Top 4 got smaller, I think. Middle 4 got smaller. You go... here? Because honestly, you're just a meat shield now. You're not going to scale at all. You need to go here to keep everybody alive. This needs to get played. I'd rather get played on Seraph, though. So how can I maybe adjust the deck here? I want to save you. I need to play you. You will die if I don't kill him. I will kill him if I play a couple of different cards. So let's do this. You will die, I understand. I want to get rid of your sap as well. That's a big selling point. You should probably go there. Huh? What if we dragged and then we just... no, I think it's better to do this and then do this. You're gonna there's two hits that are happening here. I would rather give you a bunch of frostbite or just murder you with this. Because I don't really care if one of these dregs dies. Oh, but the thing is that even if the one dreg dies, one of you is going to make it up there, and I don't have that much health left over. So, okay. Yep, we're just ending him then. We'll just end him. This is going to be fine. This is fine. Perfect. That's fine. We'll just keep that in our hand. Okay, so Shark Tank should be next. Next up on deck. I need my stealth cards. Why are my stealth cards not showing up? You're there. That's fine. That's going to be perfect. This is going to be even better. Devourer of Death needs to get stuck on this floor, but the problem is that if I throw him down there now, he's not going to get... He's just going to die. So this one needs to go up top. You need to get played. That will kill him. This will help. Yeah, this will help. I'm thinking that we could just stealth this bottom floor long enough for their low health numbers not to really matter. That's going to be nice. And then that's for the, yeah, okay. Sweet, 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 sweet. I probably should have frozen a dreg because those dregs are the only reason I'm able to play cards so cheaply. This is gonna be really nice. So like I really need to be able to play both of these down here this turn, and having a lot of expensive cards means that that's not necessarily gonna happen. So, play you. Sweet. You made this card cheap, which is awesome. Play you. This is awesome. You made this bad card free. Okay. We have 8 energy. What am I worried about? We have 8 energy. Everybody stealth up. You take some damage. Take a hit. You take one of these. Okay, okay. It's all coming together now. It's actually coming together. What is happening? What is happening? Stealth is not terrible? What? I refuse to believe it. In my deck, I have a lot of these. I would much rather prefer to have, like, a Death Devourer or something. Because since they're... No, never mind. I want to have this Molten Encasement in there. We'll just wait this out, I think. That's fine. You're going to take a little bit more damage because of it. What if we just, we'll freeze this for our time of need. I like having cards on standby in case we ever end up needing them. I don't like you dying. That's a little frustrating, so we'll drop you there to chump block. Of course you take the lance hit for me. How generous of you. We'll do that. You're going to start scaling with those as well. Yeah, we'll kill you. Everybody pile on. Stealth. Honestly, I should just stealth up everybody, because you need to get big and stealthy as well. So we'll do this. Stealthy, boom. Rage is better than nothing. Okay. This is wild. Stealth should not work. This should not be working. I think the problem is right now I'm not killing these guys, but like that's what these cards are for. And we have 8 Ember every turn because we're getting all of our tombs dead. Maybe I'm wasting, I think I might have wasted a few tombs in that last one actually. I probably shouldn't have let that stealth tomb die. I should have let him die this turn. Yeah, because right now I have way too many. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, wait, I'm gonna be able to play everything. I don't understand this. I'm not complaining though. We will kill you. We will kill you. How about, no. How about this? And then this. And then everything's stealth. Everyone's stealthed. It doesn't matter. They have 10 stealth. This is insane. What is happening? I need to get you some frostbite, I guess. Like Teddy's is just gonna dump 20 frostbite on you. Okay, I need like 10 more turns of Seraph though to be able to deal enough damage and stack enough stealth. That's the problem, is we're actually not scaling faster than she is. I'm gonna play this, might as well. It's gonna reform. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna be best, I think. No, you're gonna be best. You're gonna be fine. I don't really care if you explode. Yeah, I don't really care if you explode. I'm mostly playing you guys get this hand cheap. 25 damage would be fine, I think. We'll take it. We will take the 8 frostbite that adds. No. Boom. Boom. I did that wrong. I did that order wrong. That's fine. We'll end our turn. So I guess just stealth is just really playing a huge role in this. Like the amount, I mean, obviously there's 8 stealth on everybody, right? But like, whenever you have this much, what the heck? How is this possible? Oh, maybe I should get a face cam. Holy sh**. Engulfed in smoke, ice tornado, ice, and I can't even play you anymore. This is, I swear, this is the second attempt. I kept it on camera. Kept it all here. I'm kind of sad that there's no build up. I had been planning on there to be build up. Oh, I'm still naming this video for Seraph attempt. Oh, Seraph 3,700 health. Oh, this feels good. This feels good. We're just gonna let this play. We're just gonna let this play. I can't believe I have with this Melting Remnant Stygian combo that I've never won with. It is so stupid. Oh, that is so stupid. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching this ridiculously long episode. Yeah, that doesn't end our Monster Train journey. We're gonna go back and all the achievements pop up. Shiny shoe! We're gonna go back and we're gonna do some of the expert challenges. So thank you, Mark. And thank you, Andrew Krausnick. And shout out to Yujin Kim. Brendan Raffel, who gets to be one of the best characters in the game, in my opinion. Brian Cronin. I don't know any of these people, but he had a 501. Muhammad Abdul Rahim. And now that I've said a couple of their names, I have to say everybody's. Owen Lockett, game programmer. Oh, it doesn't have his face over the train steward. I haven't seen a train steward's face in so long. Rose Keller with the 11 times 1. What is that? What is that? Steve Thomas? Matthew Russell? That was a totally different card. Did anyone else catch that? Sidant Grover? And Leaf Meyer. Very cool. Now I know the faces that are all on the things. William Smith. Good stuff. 100 and 100. Lou Batomi? James Gross. The animations are perfect, so I love seeing everyone's names. Bradley Weckman. He's a big, heavy boy to get out there, huh? 8 additional artists. Austin Sieber. Jordan Chin. How did you get to be Bone Dog? How did you fight for that? TB Cooper being the wonderful Sludge Mama. Michael Schwalbe? Patty Rudisil. Which everyone's 8. Everyone's 8 big. Betsy Streeter, also a fantastic card. Vocals on The Descent. And then Tiago Rodriguez. Carrie Hatner, additional production. I love you get art as well. Nice. Ember Cronin Bar. That's awesome. That makes me very happy. Super cool. Well, thank you guys for joining. And I'm going to let this play out. It does feel really good to get this in before the DLC as well, because that's going to be coming out sometime before the end of the year. So super excited for that. It's going to be nice to like revisit it with that in mind. Oh my gosh, it's got all the little Ember guys, like all of them from the different cards. Ember and Jar. Not Ember, Morsels. What am I saying? I don't know what card that's from. Are those guys from Wretch? They might be. I love all of the little Monster Train emotes, by the way, that have like made their way into the Discords and the Twitch servers and whatnot. So this is a stupidly long video. Like, I apologize, but I didn't want to split it up, especially not if there were 2 and one of them was really low. I didn't want to like cut out any Covenant Rank 25 runs, so this was kind of like keeping it all in one. Oh, that's awesome. Bone Tag. Yo, I need a morsel that brings me a marshmallow. Why was that not in the Halloween update? What's the score on the final run? Not good. Well, 33. That's fine. Expert challenges. Oh, I forgot that I get card frames. That's super cool. Nice. And then I'm going to master like a bunch of cards, I'm pretty sure. Cool. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. First time winning with that set in the history of my Monster Train experience. All right, cool. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leaving a like's the easiest way to push me through the YouTube algorithm. And also let me know that you enjoy it. More Monster Train to come, because you can't just end here. We got expert challenges to go. I'll see you in the next one.